So the guy I work with recently bought this police interceptor Ford Explorer from auction, and when we got it, all the lights on the dash were on. Turn signals didn't work. The wipers only worked on a high. Like just pretty much everything didn't work. None of the buttons on the steering wheel or any of that stuff. Using ChatGPT says a clock spring, controls all that stuff. So we swapped that out. I got it working for a little bit, and then intermittently over the past couple months, it would work and then not work, not work. Temporary solution on here to get it working before was this is the clock spring, and body control feeds everything to the body control module. So I would loosen up or disconnect this one, plug it back in, and then everything would work for a while. And then just yesterday we get back from Maui, come out of the airport, I make the comment, it's so nice to have turn signals and stuff, and then we hit a bump and nothing's working again. So I've been using hand signals for the past 2 days. Looking at ChatGPT, it says to remove this panel, and there's supposed to be a common ground somewhere down in here, attached to this plate. It did not realize that this is the police interceptor model and just thought it was the standard 2016. Once I told it that it is the interceptor model, it says, okay, well, grounds will be somewhere else because there's all kinds of crazy electronics going on up in here. So looking around, I happened to find, I got lucky on it. Get that back in there later. Way up in here, it's hard to see. See if I can get to it, where the brake booster attaches. Up in there, if you can kind of see where my finger is, there's a ground up in there, and just a teeny tiny little skinny wire that attaches to one of the brake booster bolts. I just tightened the shit out of that, and lo and behold, everything works again. So that one little ground is the issue, but all these lights would be on. Now they're off. I got left turn signal, I got right turn signal, I got wipers in every speed, I got windshield sprayer now when it's got fluid in it. I can press the buttons and clear all this crap. Everything works again. So never trust the tiny ground.